Hello. I'm like a minute early though, I feel like. It's not even exactly 9 o'clock. Did you just get a notification that I'm live streaming? Yeah. No? Okay, this is so weird. I usually have my my little like phone proctor. There's one person watching. Hi. We're just gonna like give it a couple minutes and wait for people to arrive. Oh my god, you can see my like pimple really badly right here. See, look at that. Ooh, man. And my makeup looks so smeared. It looked like really tired. Gloria M, hello, how are you? I'm good, Gloria, how are you? PV3, hi, hi. Huh? Oh no, I'm just recording something. Say hi. Oh my god, Katie! Katie's here! Katie, I was literally hoping that you would come to the stream. Amanda Garza, hello. Hello. Katie, hey Shane's mom. See, they call him Shane now.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever I stream, I usually have like a phone like thing, but I forgot it at my house, so I have to hold it. So we're gonna be up close and personal for this stream. Savannah Houston. Hello. Hello. Are you located in Houston, Savannah? Katie, girl, yeah, your stream is the jam. Thanks, Katie. I appreciate consistency. My cousin right now is trying to create her sim self, but she's having a really hard time doing it. Cause she does.
Oh my god! Wait, why does it look like that?
I don't know.
But it looks like this.
It doesn't save, but if it's your. Let me see.
Wait, look. See this?
Yeah.
Now it looks like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Really?
Is it because she did that little like?
Okay, you guys, question. Does she? Okay, let's
Obviously
ask the people.
not.
Let's ask the people. Show me your everyday. Okay.
Okay.
Ask
this. Okay, this person right here.
Yes.
Is not the one I just made.
What do you mean it's not the one that you just made?
I swear to gosh.
Why don't you go to the everyday section and we'll see.
Hold on.
Okay, you guys, let us know if she looks different.
Okay, she does not look like me.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm like, oh. Okay, see? You see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then like, oh.
Yeah, zoom into the face.
Oh. Okay, she obviously looks white as heck.
Yeah, that's supposed to look like you, but it doesn't.
It doesn't
but okay.
look like a Filipino at all.
Yeah, and then.
And then this is. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. There.
And then.
That's.
Oh, I guess she does.
Just,
I don't know. I think you know what it is. I think she just looks really different without makeup on. I feel like that's the case.
Yeah. So me and Stephanie.
Oh, you're talking. Okay.
Wait, well, we have a dorm, right? We have a dorm.
Katie said, "Loving the low ponytail moment."
And then we have 2 dogs. You want to introduce them?
Yeah.
Lola.
Look, this is me, you guys. This is the sim version. I think this kind of looks like me, don't you think? Or maybe like the ideal version of me. But she kind of looks like me. She looks like really fit. Same hair. This kind of looks like me. Don't deny it.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
That looks like me. That's our dog.
Our puppy.
That's Lucky. And Lola.
Oh.
See, Katie said that looks like you. Katie said it looks like me. Thank you, Katie.
Yes.
Katie, you just won brownie points. You what? Oh, show them my outfits.
Wait, how did you get that top?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
There's a top like that.
I'll look into that. Okay.
Oh, go to my outfits. I want to show me off.
Show me off.
Show me off.
Okay, so this is her party.
That's my party outfit.
Yeah, it's super
That's
summery.
Me, party outfit.
And then
these are my pajamas.
And then
ooh, my athletic. See, that definitely looks like Steffi on a day-to-day with the bun and no makeup. Okay,
And
go
then-
to every. Ooh, that's my
Oh,
glamour
oh.
moment.
She's like,
That's
I'm
my
Beyonce.
Yeah, that's my Beyonce inspired look. Wearing all
Oh.
white,
My God.
and then my hair is like much longer.
Ooh.
That's like aspirational hair goals. And then show off my everyday. Okay, so I have a
like this
yellow
everyday.
dress.
It's very you. With
Yeah.
a bright yellow dress.
Yeah.
Swimwear. There you go.
Great.
Good
Yes.
job. All right.
She said, Katie said yes, glam, halo, realness. Okay, so I'm back now. I was just telling you guys about our sim life. Let's see. Savannah, Houston. No, I'm not in Houston. It's me, Patricia De Aza. Oh, Patricia! Patricia De Aza. This is my second YouTube account. My name was based on Whitney Houston's character name, Savannah. Oh, in Waiting to Exhale. I get it. I see you. I see you, Patricia. I get the reference. Savannah, Houston, hey. All right. Well, okay, I'm gonna plug my phone back in really, really quick, and then we could start. Okay. I hope my phone is charging. But, yeah, so what did you guys do for Mother's Day? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because, I'm in a room that's, like, large, and there's karaoke occurring right now, so I don't know if you guys can actually hear me, but, yeah, let me know, because then if you can't hear me, I will go to a different room. Megan Rose, hi. Hi, Megan Rose. Amanda Garza, what Sims is that? It's been years since I played that. Oh, it's Sims 4, and I have several expansion packs and game packs and stuff packs in there. So it's more than just the base game, but it's the Sims 4. Sims 4. Yeah. How was your guys' Mother's Day? If you want to answer, that'll be, great. Oh, it's Borless. Can you? Okay, I'm gonna leave the stream with my cousin.
Wait,
Okay, you're gonna hold on to this.
where are you going?
I'm gonna say hi to Borless.
Okay, hold on. Hello, stream. Oh. Sorry, it's kind of propped up in a way because her cord is too short. Oh. Alright, I'm leaving there. I'm creating Sims right now. Oh. How are you guys? She just left you guys for a baby. Hi. I'm playing Sims at the moment. Oh no! It fell again. I'm just gonna leave this here because I don't want her phone falling off.
Were you good today, Borless?
Hey Steffi, show Borless.
Oh, Borless! Oh my god, you just left them!
No, I told them that your phone is charging and I didn't want it to fall.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Borless!
Oh my goodness.
This is the most
He's
like
so
discombobulated
cute.
stream.
Huh?
Here, hold it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like at my aunt's house right now, and family's over, and my cousin, his like girl, like his, I don't, it's complicated, but my nephew basically, who lives in a different city, he like started FaceTiming me, but he's only 1 year old, so yeah. I just wanted to say hi. Leron Underwood, hi. Amanda Garza, hi cousin. Savannah Houston, hi Sophia B. Yeah, that's my cousin, you guys. Go check her out. She has her own YouTube channel. But yeah, that's I was just FaceTiming my nephew. So yeah. Now the phone's over there. Bye, Barlas! Okay. So now I will focus and continue with the stream. What do you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Questions, concerns. Savannah Houston, if you created a celebrity sim. I've never created a celebrity in The Sims. I guess you could create a celebrity though, Pia.
No, Steffi.
No. Oh, Julia Roberts said I had Drake Sims. Oh, so you made Drake on The Sims? How did that look? If you guys play Sims, do you usually just stick with the Sims base game, or do you guys like using custom content, like CC custom content? For me, I get like really nervous about using custom content because I'm scared that like I will download a virus, and I'm just like kind of confused as to how custom content works. But yeah, if you guys play Sims, let me know. Julia Roberts, I had Drake Sim. Oh wait, I just said that. Someone made it and I just downloaded it. Oh cool. Yeah, custom. Cool. Yeah, I mean, the person who I consistently watch in terms of like Sims is Deligracy, and she doesn't really like use custom content when she plays Sims, but I've watched other people who have custom content in the game, and sometimes it's okay, but sometimes for me, I'm like, ooh, it does not look like Sims at all. But that's just my opinion. Amanda Garza, I have the original Sims game. I remember how awesome it was when it first came out. Oh yeah, me too. Well, actually, I feel like when I played Sims, like the original Sims, I didn't even have like any of the expansion packs. Like I literally just played The Sims, and that was it. But it was still pretty fun. But then, like, obviously with like each new iteration of the game, it gets more fun. Amanda Garza, loved finding cheat codes. Oh yeah, the cheat codes are the best. But I personally don't even play with cheat codes anymore, because I don't know. I just like, well, actually that's a bit of a lie. I only use the like move objects on cheat, and then I use cast full edit mode, so I could like edit, you know, the way some Sims look. If I start being like, oh, I don't know how I feel about the way the Sim looks anymore. And then what else do I use? It's pretty much it. I don't use like the money cheats. Like I don't do like ka-ching or motherload, because then I feel like the game gets too easy and everything is like it's just like not worth it. Leron Underwood, have you watched The End of the Fucking World? The guy who played Kenny in Black Mirror is in the show. No, I have not. Julia Roberts, is that karaoke? Yes, it is karaoke. I'm in my aunt's like dining room area, but there's like an open like archway that leads to the living room, and they're doing karaoke right now because that's just what we do when you're Filipino. You just do karaoke, and literally every time we like get together as a family, they karaoke, which means it's usually towards the end of the gathering. But yes, karaoke is happening. Julia Roberts, my family never wants to do karaoke. KD, yes, at Julia Roberts, LOL popping. Yeah, if you're Filipino, or if you have any Filipino friends, like they will let you know that karaoke is a very large part of the culture, for better or worse. Savannah Houston. If I had Sims, my celebrity Sim is the Queen Goddess Whitney Houston. I agree, girl. Like, God rest Nippy. Amanda Garza, I have never done karaoke. Oh, wow. That's amazing. There's a girl in this live stream named Amanda, and she's never done karaoke before. I feel like the minute you're born and you're Filipino, it's like as soon as you could start talking, you have to do karaoke. Julia Roberts, you're missing out. Leron Underwood, have you watched Dear White People on Netflix? No, I have not. But fun fact, the guy who made Dear White People, his name is Justin Simeon. Him and I actually graduated from the same university. So I don't know if it's like directly the Dear White People is like a direct like influence on his experience from when he was in college. But what was so funny is I remember, not the TV show, but when the movie Dear White People first came out, they had posters all over it on campus. And then I heard that Justin Simeon was going to come and do a talk on campus. They were going to screen the movie, and then they were going to do like an interview, like Q&A with him afterwards. I remember thinking like, oh my God, a movie called Dear White People is going to be screened at our school. Because I mean, the school I went to was predominantly white. And then when I found out during the Q&A that he actually went to I almost said the school, but when I found out during the Q&A that he actually went to like the school we went to, I was like, this is amazing. But I watched Dear White People the movie, and I've seen a couple episodes of the first season, but I haven't finished. Julia Roberts, I had a karaoke machine in my room and it caught on fire. Oh my God. Wow, Julia, you must have put that to good use, girl. My mom was pissed. I would imagine so. I mean, a fire is some pretty dangerous stuff. Amanda Garza, I had Vietnamese friends and they always did that with their family. Oh, that's so cool. Would you say that like karaoke is pretty popular with like in Asian cultures in general? Okay. Yeah, I can't speak on like other Asian cultures, but like with Filipinos, you will karaoke. That's just a fact. The Crap. I like your YouTube name. I love your videos. Thanks. Savannah Houston, please make reaction video for the girl named Sheena. She performs as Whitney Houston in the TV show called Your Face Sounds Familiar Kids. Oh, I think I know what show. That's like a Filipino game show. I don't know if I'll make a reaction video to that, honestly, but if anything, I will definitely like check it out on my free time. Patricia, even though you're using your Savannah alternate YouTube account. How was your guys' Mother's Day? Let me know. Did you cry while watching AHS? I cried when Violet found out she was dead. I didn't cry when Violet found out she was dead, but I was really, really scared when they, like, revealed that. PV3, have you heard of Vanessa Kirby's win for supporting actress at BAFTA? She finally got the recognition she deserved. Claire Foy was robbed for leading actress, though. Yes, I did hear about Vanessa Kirby winning. I'm so glad she finally got some sort of recognition, because I've always felt that, like, she did such a great job playing Margaret. But I'm so happy that she, like, first of all got nominated, but she actually won. And it's so nice because, you know, they're no longer going to be in The Crown, but, oh, so happy for her. But I'm curious who won then if Claire Foy didn't win. Let me know. Savannah Houston, who is Violet in American Horror Story? It's first season. It's the young girl of the family that moves into the, like, scary house. That's the character name, Violet. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Oh, you guys. I don't know if you guys have been watching my travel vlogs, but get excited. I know I skipped last week, but it was because I was very, very busy. And then I also had this, like, kerfuffle with my charger, because my charger for my laptop literally stopped working. So then I was just like, oh, well, clearly I'm not meant to finish this today. But get ready, because tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that vlog will be live. So the travel vlogs continue. Katie, great Mother's Day with my mom, super chill. Oh, cool. That's so nice to hear. I'm happy that you had some downtime with your mom, Katie. Julia Roberts, my mom is in the Bay Area and I'm in Long Beach, but I see her at graduation Saturday. Oh, congrats, girl. That's so exciting. Graduating. Woo. Big woo. You did it. But yay. I mean, that's a bit delayed for you, but it's okay. There'll be a fun reunion between you and your mom at graduation. Congrats again. That's so exciting. Savannah Houston, did you know all character names of Bernadine Bassett? I think you mean Angela Bassett in AHS. I don't know all the names off the top of my head. What was, oh god, wasn't her name in like Coven like Madame Laurie Laveau? That's all I remember. Leron Underwood, I'm in the Bahamas right now, so hot. Oh wow, Bahamas, that's so nice. How hot is it over there? Julia Roberts, damn, I wish I was in the Bahamas. Yeah, same. I wish I was in the Bahamas too. That sounds like really, really nice. The crap. Do you watch Shameless? No, I don't watch Shameless. Amanda Garza, my Mother's Day was good and I ate a lot. How was yours? Our Mother's Day was good. We ate at this like Chinese restaurant. We had dim sum and then we also ordered some stuff off the menu and then we went to my aunt's house. And we pretty much just stayed here the whole day. We watched a movie on Netflix called Sing. It's that animated movie with like the animals that sing. And then I've been playing Sims with my cousin. And oh my god, you've been like making over your sim for like a freaking year. Wow. Oh, okay. But yeah, we're just playing Sims. So it was good. It was good. PV3, Molly Windsor from Three Girls One. People said maybe because the show's from BBC, so, oh, I see. Dang, well, you know what? I don't, like, I would say, like, I hope that Claire Foy, at least for, like, this Emmy Award season, she's gonna get nominated. Honestly, I don't know if she's gonna win because Elizabeth Moss is so good in The Handmaid's Tale. It's, like, really intense. Like, she's just doing such a phenomenal job, so I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up winning again over Claire Foy. But it just kind of sucks because it's like Claire Foy was so good in The Crown and she was literally sweeping award season right until The Handmaid's Tale came out. Like, she won in the Golden Globes and in the SAG, and then The Handmaid's Tale came out, and then she lost at the Emmys. I don't know if she lost again to Elizabeth Moss at the Golden Globes and SAGs this past year, but I don't know. It's just like, damn, the timing. Let's see here. Savannah Houston. I like to call Angela Bassett as Bernadine because her character was fierce. Also, Whitney's character, Savannah. Yes, I got that reference. She's iconic in Waiting to Exhale. I almost literally just tapped the exit button accidentally. Do you watch music award shows? Not like too intensely. Not too intensely. Like every now and then. Because, you know, some of those award shows in general, they're really, really long. So, and sometimes for me, it's like, if there's someone who I'm like invested in and then I'm like, oh, like Beyonce, I know is going to be at the Grammys, so I'm going to watch the Grammys, then I watch. But if there's no one who I'm really like emotionally invested in, then I usually just don't watch, especially if it's like music award shows, which I think are a bit like crap nowadays. Savannah Houston, did you watch Extant? That's Halle Berry's TV series. No, I did not. I did not watch that. Do you have any questions for my cousin? She's deep in thought right now, making her sim, making outfits. If you guys have any questions for her, you can ask her. She's just right over there. She's just right over there, so you could ask her. Extant was so good. Miss it. Apparently, I've missed out because if Extant was so good. Is that how they pronounce it? Extant? Oh, Savannah Houston wants to know what's your favorite singer? She's thinking. Maybe like give your like top, like any like, maybe not your most favorite, but like just a couple of your favorite singers. Hello?
sorry. I'm so into this.
Give us some of your favorite singers.
Let me think. Give me like 5 minutes to think about that.
She's like, actually, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm just gonna keep on creating my Sims.
No, I will. Just hold on. I'm sorry.
She's not sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that in the meantime.
It's all the oldies.
Yeah, who do you? Okay, you said Whitney and Michael. I have a specific group of people. Can you name them, Pia? Who are my?
Steffi?
Yeah, who are my specific? I have
Those
like
are her top, like Michael.
Michael Jackson, Whitney
I
Houston,
know she's a Prince as well.
Prince. There you go. Come on, you're missing 3 more.
3 more.
There's 3 more. There's always like 6 that I always say like these are my favorite. There's 3 other ones that.
You don't.
Yeah. There's 3 other ones that you're missing.
Okay, give me a hint.
2 of them are girls and then one of them are guy. One of them is a guy. Can you guys guess?
What? Wait, what?
8407.
Let me think about this.
One of the girls is the sister of someone you just said.
Wait, Beyonce.
There we go, Katie, Janet.
Duh.
Yes, Beyonce. Okay,
that's
Katie
four,
got Janet.
yes.
So 4, Janet, Beyonce. Okay, and then
Michael, Whitney,
Michael,
Prince.
Whitney, Prince, Janet,
So that's-
Beyonce.
that's 5.
You're missing the one more guy. I would say he's older than oh, I almost gave it away. He's older than
Steve. It's
what is it?
Stevie.
Stevie
Wonder.
There you go.
Okay, so-
That's my top
I
6.
literally had that in my mind.
That's my
So,
top
like,
6. I
wait,
always
what
say
did
are
you
my
do?
favorite.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Um,
Knew it.
Savannah Houston would like to know if you like Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I always like make my cousin listen to Whitney Houston every time I'm around. I'm like, yeah, so like this Whitney thing. Savannah Houston, the Royal Trinity, MJ, Whitney, the Purple Man. Yep, that's the Royal Trinity right there. The Royal Trinity of music, of 80s pop music at least. Some people would like interchange Whitney with Madonna, but I respect and appreciate Madonna, but I respect what she did, but I'm not like a stan of Madonna, you know what I mean? But yes, the karaoke is getting like so dramatic right now. I don't even know what song they're singing, girl. Oh, are you back to the party?
Yeah, I am.
Our Sims are partying at this place in the Sims 4. Our Sim selves live much more interesting lives. I honestly wish you guys that I could like do live streams or like stream on Twitch when I play Sims, but I just literally don't know how to do it. But yeah, Sims. What are some of your guys' favorite music artists? Let me know. And I'll give you guys my like opinions on them and tell them if they're trash or not. Just kidding, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, what are some of your guys' favorite music artists? Savannah Houston says MJ, Nippy, Dunk, Prince are the most popular African American artists of the 80s. Yeah, that's true. They are. What is happening? Oh my god.
That sign up.
I think it's because of the music that they're listening to. Because sometimes when they're like listening to specific music, their mood will change. Can you guys tell me what song that they're singing on karaoke? Because I don't know what song they're singing. Katie, India Ari. Ooh, India Ari's a good one.
She's good, girl.
Stevie, of course. Elton John, and Melanie Fiona. Who is Melanie Fiona? Oh my gosh, I'm not familiar with her. Wow, she's so... Tita Volke's getting like really emotional right now. My cousin agrees that India Ari is really good. I only know a couple of her songs, but I do like I like her. She's pretty cool. She's really into this song right now. I'm hungry, Pia.
There's rice.
Do they still have like vanilla ice cream here? And
Oh my god, float.
yeah.
What if they finished it without us? 'Cause there was like
I don't
3.
know.
Oh no, what is that?
I don't know. We'll go check after the stream. Whitney docu-movie was Most anticipated movie of the year than Avengers 3. Sorry, guys. I feel like I personally agree with you on that, but I think it's like more of a that's a very niche group that will be thinking that the Whitney Houston documentary is like the most anticipated movie of the year. Katie, she is getting her life singing. I cannot. Katie said that that Tutaboki's getting her life singing right now. LOL, LOL. Hi, you're supposed to put that in the cup so you could make the root beer float and not be eating that out of the carton. Okay. Leron Underwood, Halsey, Rita Ora, Rihanna, and Janet Jackson. Nice picks. Katie agreed at Savannah. Yeah, again, girl, I agree with you. As you all saw, I released 2 separate videos in which I analyzed the Whitney Houston trailers. So you clearly know where I stand when it comes to that. But
We're in Portugal. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no!
I'm just eating the ice cream.
They ran out of root beer.
They ran out of root beer, so now it's done.
They ran out of
just
root
have
beer.
ice cream.
Oh my god. We had all this time to go get root beer then.
I'm playing
Great. Great job. Yeah, so what else do you guys want to talk about in this stream, in this live stream? Leron Underwood, throwback, I dare to listen to Glee Nasty cover. Oh, I forget that they covered that song. Remember when they covered Rhythm Nation on Glee? And they literally, I remember they had, the actor's name was Jacob Artist, because I thought he was like very attractive. And I remember they had his character doing like full on Rhythm Nation, and they literally recreated the music video. And I was like, wow, that is really, really great. Savannah Houston, I like to read fanfic stories on Wattpad. My fave is Legends in Love and Bad to You. That's a love story of Aaliyah and Whitney Houston. Amanda Garza, I like Lana Del Rey. I feel like there's a lot of people who like Lana Del Rey. Honestly, for me, I've tried listening to Lana Del Rey, but like her music low-key makes me very sleepy. Have you ever listened to Lana Del Rey, Pia?
Yeah, some of her music.
I get sleepy when I listen to her music.
Very soothing.
Savannah Houston, that's Nasty / Rhythm Nation on Glee. Oh, it was a mashup. Okay, I forgot. So have you figured out which music artists you like yet, Pia?
I'm not like the people I've been listening to a lot lately right now. It's like the old school.
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G.
Notorious B.I.G.
New Jabez, and then like those are the artists that I've been like really into.
Oh, okay.
And then
Erykah Badu.
Mm-hmm.
She's on a first name basis with her apparently. And then who else?
I think those are the 3 that have been on like repeat. For this week.
That's good. Leron Underwood, your thoughts on 13 Reasons Why? Sorry. No, it's okay. Actually, I have videos on my full thoughts on 13 Reasons Why, so you can go watch that, Leron. If you're talking about season 1, I did a full reaction and review to every single episode of 13 Reasons Why season 1, and then I watched the trailer for season 2. So
Why do you have rice all over the place, huh?
He doesn't like it. Eat it.
So you can just watch that to get my full thoughts. Oh my god, there are people here in the kitchen. It's so loud. Savannah Houston, before I always watched Glee on free TV. Oh, well, I used to watch Glee when it was actually on. But sometimes when I'm really like missing it, I watch it on Netflix. Savannah Houston, comedian named Vice Ganda. Oh, Vice Ganda. Katie, your 13 Reasons Why season 2 video was shady. I was here for it. Thanks, Katie. There were some people that were not here for it, but I was pretty much expecting that. Honestly, you guys, like, I feel like I think I'm just past the key demographic of 13 Reasons Why. I think I'm a little too old for that show now, but I'm still gonna watch it because I know, like, quite frankly, that a lot of people watch it, so I'll just make my thoughts about it for the YouTube's sake. Leron Underwood, do you think Catherine Langford is a good actress? Yeah, I think she's a good actress. I saw her in Love, Simon, and I liked her character there. She was way more likable in Love, Simon than she was in 13 Reasons Why. Partly because I just think that, like, the character of Hannah Baker, they're sort of like, I don't know, it's just like weird because that's such a serious issue, and I think they don't handle it in the most, like, responsible way. They just tend to sensationalize a lot of serious topics, so yeah. Julia Roberts, I think I'm too old for a lot of shows, to be honest. Yeah, well, like, for me, it's like a lot of, like, those, like, popular teenage shows, like 13 Reasons Why. I always feel like I think I'm too old for it. I mean, like, there was, like, a line literally in the first season of 13 Reasons Why when, like, the main character, Clay, like, didn't even know, like, what a freaking cassette tape was. I was just like, are you serious? It's also part of the reason why I don't watch Riverdale, because I'm just like, I'm too old for this. Like, the last time I watched the CW show was when, like, Gossip Girl was on. Like, then it was appropriate for me to watch CW shows back then. Savannah Houston, did you know the Pinoy comedian, YouTuber Lloyd Cafe Cadena? Do you know who that is, Pia? Lloyd Cafe Cadena? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Julia Roberts, I would like a better show on suicide and mental health, not about a girl writing notes to people and blaming them for her suicide. Low-key agree with you, Julia. I low-key agree with you. Leron Underwood, Riverdale is retro and modern. Cool. I don't know if that's gonna make me want to watch it, but KD, the only CW show I watch now is Jane the Virgin. Yeah, Jane the Virgin would actually be, like, one of the rare CW shows that I would, like, actually try to watch. Because I think Gina Rodriguez is, like, she's so pretty good. Julia Roberts, I want to try Riverdale. I think if I'm, like, really, really curious over the summer, I may just try watching Riverdale, but I don't expect me to watch Riverdale anytime soon on my channel. Amanda Garza, I can't watch 13 Reasons Why. Julia Roberts, the CW is so different now, LMAO. Yeah, it's really different. Do you guys remember when the CW was WB? And, like, I think that was when they were still calling it the WB. It was, like, Dawson's Creek, I believe, was, like, still a TV show that was on, and, I forget, but, like, I remember Dawson's Creek being part of, like, the WB. Savannah Houston, me, I watched Jane the Virgin. Oh, cool, that's great. Also, another show that I, like, kind of watched was Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Because that show is actually, like, it's really, like, it's like a comedy, it's a musical comedy, but it's like more grounded and realistic in a way that, like, Glee just never was. And there's actually, like, her love interest in the show, or, like, the guy that she really, really likes on the show, he's Filipino, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I know, like, during their finale, season 1 finale, I believe, they had Lea Salonga on, and that's literally the only reason why I watched that particular episode, because I freaking love Lea Salonga, because hello, I'm Filipino, but yeah. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. KD, yes, with the dancing frog, LOL, yeah, and didn't he have, like, a top hat, or he had, like, a little, like, tuxedo with the cane? Julia Roberts, I saw, like, 3 episodes of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Leron Underwood, what show did you wish Gossip Girl crossed over with? Oh! Ooh, a crossover episode? God, I don't know. That's hard, because I don't even remember what shows were, like, even, like, I remember watching Glee while watching Gossip Girl, but those two shows are really different. I don't think I would ever want a Gossip Girl Glee crossover. However, there was one episode when, Chase Crawford played Diana Agron's boyfriend in an episode of Glee, and I was like, Oh my god. But I don't know. That's a really hard question. Did you see, Katie, did you see Abby and forgot his name, LOL? I think you're referring to Tom from Queer Eye episode 1 got married. Yes, I did. So happy for them. Amanda Garza, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do watch a lot of K-dramas. I should start watching since everyone seems to like them. Yeah, you should get on that. Savannah Houston, my mom watches Dawson's Creek before on Studio 23. That's Pinoy Channel, which showed American shows. Oh, I see. I get what you mean. Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember when I went to the Philippines, like, those particular channels that were showing American shows were pretty much my lifesaver, because the part of the Philippines that I was, like, I spent a predominant amount of time in had, like, I didn't have any internet access, which is why I played a lot of Sims, and I watched a lot of TV. Literally on the TV, like, not on the internet, if that makes sense. Leron Underwood. Sorry, I never liked Quinn. I thought she was a hypocrite. Yeah, I mean, Quinn was never, like, honestly, after the first season of Glee, like, I think they really tried with her character during the first season of Glee, but then after that, like, they just didn't know how to write that character, and they really, like, messed that character up, so I agree with you. I think she just suffered from, like, a lack of good writing material, that character. But she was actually pretty interesting in the first season. Savannah Houston, did you watch MTV Fanatic? I don't think I was, like, old enough when that show was actually on, but I did watch the Whitney Houston episode with Quincy, and I think Whitney Houston was in the same episode as Celine Dion. So I thought that was, first of all, amazing that they had Whitney Houston and Celine Dion in the same episode of Fanfic, but I just thought that episode was so funny. I wish they had more things like that now. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I wish they made more shows like that now on TV. Honestly, it'd just be so much fun. It'd be really, really funny. How is our Sim selves doing, Pia?
You're at work right now, and I'm also working.
Okay, I'm at work right now, and she's working.
Good.
My Sim self's job is I'm a critic, and then my cousin's Sim self job is she's, like, in social media. Leron Underwood, Rachel Berry was annoying. She could be annoying, but I still liked that character, but I agree, like, there were moments where she could be annoying. Honestly, like, after season 3, it was very difficult to watch that show, and especially after Corey Monteith died, like, I literally cried when I found out that he died, and it was just hard to watch that show. It made watching that show even more difficult and even more, like, gut-wrenching, especially, like, when you think about the fact that Lea Michele was dating Corey Monteith in real life. It's just so sad. Savannah Houston. I like the episode when Quincy Thomas met Whitney Houston on MTV Fanatic. Yes, I enjoyed that episode too. I thought they were so funny together. Oh my god, you're really just gonna leave the ice cream here? You know, I have Jamocha almond fudge from Baskin Robbins at home. I have 2 pints of that at home. It's good. Jamocha almond fudge is my favorite flavor of ice cream at Baskin Robbins. What's your guys' favorite flavor of ice cream if you have a Baskin Robbins near you? What are you doing? Oh, is it the Romance Festival? I love that festival. Savannah Houston, I hope MTV brings back MTV Fanatic. That'd be amazing. That'd be really, really cool if they did that. Boop, boop, boop. Leron Underwood, season 6 was so bad, and I cried at the tribute episode so hard that my mom had to calm down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that tribute episode was pretty traumatic. I agree. Honestly, you guys, like, I remember when I found out Michael Jackson died, I didn't even cry. I remember when I found out Whitney Houston died, I didn't even cry. But when I found out Corey Monteith died, I, like, cried as if I knew the guy. So it hit really close to home. Oh, I think they're gonna sing some Bee Gees right now. That's a Bee Gees song. Let's see. Any other questions for Pia? If you guys have any questions for her, I could always pass them her way. Oh, Katie, I cried when Amy Winehouse died. I remember waking up and finding out that Amy Winehouse died. I didn't cry though, but that was sad. I still need to watch that Amy documentary now that I think about it. Savannah Houston, modern TRL was different to 90s TRL. MTV TRL add the twins name Dolan Twins. Oh yeah. Do you know who the Dolan brothers are, Pia, on YouTube? The Dolan brothers?
Showed me those.
Did I?
Yeah, you
No,
mentioned-
no, that's the Paul brothers. The Dolan twins.
I swear you mentioned.
Oh, really?
Because
Oh,
you-
well, because they no, I don't watch them. No, I don't watch them.
What? Okay.
But what's it called? The Dolan brothers, because they're like YouTubers. They host the modern day version of TRL. But I think that got canceled now, so clearly it didn't work out so well. Maybe if you actually hired legit people who have a genuine interest in music and some background in it, it would have worked better. Leron Underwood, Glee, heard about the transgender who had a duet with Lea Telephone. Oh, are you talking about Charisse Pimpenko? Oh no! Penny discovered the fire? What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
A fire started nearby. Maybe your sim should put it out before it spreads. Oh my god, you need to fix that, Pia. You need to take care of that girl. Julia
Oh my-
Roberts.
Why is she on fire?
Who is that? Girl? Oh my god, I need to extinguish that. Okay, sorry. Our Sims are having a problem right now. Julia Roberts, I don't mind the Dolan twins. I personally I just think they're just very common on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, they're not, no shade to them, but they're very, I think a large part of their success is the fact that they're twins and, they're pretty, good looking, and that will attract a lot of young teenage girls to watch their stuff. So it's like, if you guys have ever watched 30 Rock, there was an episode about, the bubble, the pretty bubble. So, yeah. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Leron Underwood, only watch it when Crystal Reed came on. Julia Roberts, yeah, they're super average, but I don't mind them because they don't seem to be extra like the Paul boys. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, they've moved on to Michael Jackson right now. This is a little scarring for me. Leron Underwood, favorite Glee episode? I really liked that sectionals episode. It was the mid-season finale from season 1. I loved that finale episode of season 1 when they did a medley of the Journey songs and Lea Michele and Corey Monteith sang Faithfully together. I liked the Madonna episode. I thought that was a really well done tribute for the specific artist, because I thought that, I don't know, maybe because I'm a huge Michael fan, I didn't really enjoy the Michael tribute episode. I don't know, I thought it could have been better. And then I remember at the time thinking that the Whitney Houston tribute episode was so good, but I watched it a couple months ago, recently, out of curiosity, and now I'm it wasn't really that good. So I would say a lot of season 1 was good. KD, good looking? Yeah, I'm trying to think from a teenage girl's perspective, so. Movies FN, what have y'all been talking about? Sims? Music? Savannah Houston, MTV Whitney TV Spankin' Music Week. I wish I was alive for that week. Leron Underwood, favorite season on Glee? Mine season 4, second, 5. Woo, girl, I am very, I think seasons 4, 5, and 6 were absolute trash, so I wholeheartedly disagree with you there. I just tie 4, 5, and 6 for last place. I think my favorite season of Glee was the first season, and then I would put season 3 as the second best season, then season 2 as the third best season, and then seasons 4, 5, and 6 I would put at the bottom. Movies FN. Sims 3 is amazing. Yeah, I love Sims. Oh my god, but then you said Sims 4 is trash. I still think I prefer Sims 4 over Sims 3 because frankly for me, I just feel like the graphics in Sims 4 they're way better than the graphics in Sims 3. And even though yes, there was an open world in Sims 3, it took so long to load that game. Like it was just a very slow running game. So I think Sims 4 I would still put over Sims 3. PV3, I was obsessed with Glee Season 1, but after that it went downhill since the show got popular. Too many mainstream music. I feel like, for me, I think the problem with Seasons 2 and 3 is, you're right, after the show got really popular, it absolutely did go downhill, but I think it's because, and I think Ryan Murphy has admitted this in later interviews, I think they started getting too concerned with pleasing the fans and like making the show more about like couples, like shipping certain couples, like shipping certain people with different people and like that kind of drama, and they started to forget about like actual good story. So, and yeah, I mean you're right too that they did started to venture more into mainstream music, but I didn't really like that. I didn't really mind that. Like for me, when the writing of the show begins to suffer, that's when we have a problem. Leron Underwood, I cried at the finale episode of Glee. Me too. Because, I mean, like, for better or worse, I stuck with that show, and I remember when Glee ended, I cried, and when Gossip Girl ended, I cried, because, like, I was so emotionally attached to those shows, and, like, those were my high school shows, so, yeah. Movies FM, but you can't open world in Sims 4, it's not as interactive and feels fake. For me, honestly, I really don't care about open world. Like, open world was fine when we had it, but I think for me, like, it just ran too slow on my computer that it actually became, like, quite annoying when, like, the game ran slow, and I'd be like, ugh, I don't want to play anymore, so, yeah. Julia Roberts. Is Lea Michele engaged? Yes, Lea Michele is engaged. To, I don't know, I forget this guy's name, but I think she calls him like a Z or something. I don't know. Movies FN, I never watched Glee, but I remember a Single Ladies episode. Oh yeah, that was in like season 1 when Kurt like did the Single Ladies dance on the football field. That was iconic. Savannah Houston, I watch MTV Whitney TV when Whitney going outside to meet mobs of her fans. She signs My Love Is Your Love's albums and gives to fans fun fact Whitney freebies in the album. Yes, I watched that on YouTube as well. PV3, true, I got really annoyed with so many couples switching in season 2. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was really ridiculous. Like, and then like, I hated when they would pair certain people with they would pair a certain person with another person, and like it didn't make sense to their character, and you knew they were only doing it to please the fans, and it was just like, what are we doing? Like, it got too out of hand. Julia Roberts, I only watched the Britney episode of Glee, like the first one. I don't know if there were more. Oh yeah, they did another Britney Spears episode. I think they called it like Britney 2.0. I think it was like season 4. That was a really I mean, for sure the story in that episode, like there really was no story, but the musical numbers that they put together for the Britney Spears episode were so freaking good. Leron Underwood, I was 12 when Gossip Girl came on. P.S. My mom didn't let me watch the show, but I still watched it anyway. Good for you, Leron. Savannah Houston, she threw the album like a frisbee. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Julia Roberts, they made a really big deal about that episode. They did, because I think like Britney Spears was, I believe she was in it. So that was a pretty big deal for them. And I like remember correctly, I think that Britney Spears episode was one of their highest rated episodes because they were just starting season 2, so they were like, there was a lot of anticipation for the second season of Glee because season 1 was so popular, and just like, I think that wasn't really their first tribute episode, but I mean, it was a really big deal that they were doing an all Britney Spears episode, and that Britney Spears herself was going to be appearing in the episode. But I remember the hype being so real for that episode. Leron Underwood, oh, my boyfriend keeps bugging me. Movies FN. What do you think of Taylor Swift Reputation tour? I hate her, but the staging of the tour is beautiful. I haven't seen it, so I can't really tell you my opinions on that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really follow Taylor Swift. I'm gonna be quite frank. She's not like my most favorite artist ever. I don't know. There's some sort of like distrust I have with her. I don't know. I just think like she's not one to be trusted. So there's that, and I just personally, like, in terms of my musical taste, that's just someone who I don't really follow. So I haven't seen any of her tour footage. Yeah. How are we doing, Pia? Did the fire stop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna do like 5 more minutes of the stream, and then I will let you guys go. I'm sorry that this stream was kind of like a little like discombobulated and all over the place, because again, I'm not streaming from my room, and usually when I'm streaming at like my house, I feel a lot more like comfortable. Like I don't even have my little tripod here with me, so. Leron Underwood, did Glee have haters? Oh, yeah, they had haters. Savannah Houston, I like when Wyclef Jean called Whitney on the MTV studio and Mr. Wyclef doing Whitney album. He said he used comfort room because his stomach hurts. Yes, that was very funny. I remember that. Movies and there's been a lot of reports about her fading popularity. None of her singles have been hits. She won't be nominated for Album of the Year, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I watched my favorite YouTubers on YouTube are 2 Gay Mats, and I watched their review of the Taylor Swift Reputation album, and I usually trust them and their like opinions on pop culture because I feel like we have like very similar like tastes and leanings. And they said, like, according to Matt Palmer from 2 Gay Mats, he definitely thinks it's her worst. I haven't listened to the album, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get nominated for Album of the Year. Leron Underwood, homophobics. Yeah, they were those. I wouldn't say like every single person who didn't like Glee were all homophobes, but I'm sure there were some people who didn't like Glee because of, you know, the very pro-LGBTQ themes and messages of the show. Oh my god, I need to like crack my neck. It hurts. Whoa.
Oh, she's glitched.
What happened? Who glitched?
My character.
Oh. Maybe your character's like really confused why she looks so different. Savannah Houston, like Whitney thanking her staff from her company called Nippy Inc. on BET Awards. Katie, predicting 2 Gay Mats will announce a podcast this week. Fingers crossed. Oh, I know, Katie. I'm with you, girl. Like, because they said that they have a very special announcement. So I hope like I'm hoping like they need a podcast. Like those are 2 people who like they would be very good at podcasting. And like, you know what's so funny is like Matt Steele, he doesn't follow me on my personal Twitter, but he's liked some of my like tweets, which is like I find so random because he doesn't even follow me on Twitter. And we've had like some conversations back and forth about like, we had a conversation about like the Cinderella and Brandy movie. We had a conversation about Beyonce and fake fans. So Matt Steele and I, like, we've had some back and forth. And then Matt Palmer and I, we had a back and forth before about the Whitney Houston live album. So like we've like actually sort of like communicated back and forth on my personal Twitter, but I've never reached out to them on my Twitter for my YouTube channel. So, you know, if they ever wanted to like invite me on their show, if they had a podcast and we could like talk about pop culture, like that would be honestly like one of my dream collabs is 2 Gay Mats, because I've like for many years have stanned them. Leron Underwood, Amber Riley didn't get respect on the show. Agree or disagree? I agree. Donna Lynn, Pat Lore, Shelley. Oh yes, that was so funny. I know what you're talking about. Savannah Houston. Julia Roberts, OMG, I checked out the mats. I love them. See, Julia, I told you you would like pretty much every single person who I recommend like 2Gay mats. And I don't recommend 2Gay mats to everyone because I definitely think they're like, it's a very like specific like person that would like someone like 2Gay mats. But anytime I've recommended like those specific people, like, oh, 2Gay mats, you would like them, they end up liking them. So Movies FN, is podcasting hard? I think it's hard if like you don't have the right equipment and if you just really don't know what you're doing in like the technical side. Actually, my friends and I, we tried having a podcast, but and we did it on SoundCloud because like none of us knew how to do it like for iTunes. Like I just didn't know how to get it the right way. And after like there's only a certain amount of like space, like megabytes that you can upload to SoundCloud, and we were only able to upload 4 episodes, and then we had to start paying for like a SoundCloud subscription. So my friends and I like stopped podcasting. But one of my like, if down the line I ever get a chance to have a podcast, like I personally would love to have a podcast as well. In addition to the YouTube channel, I would like to podcast. KD, they def would be amazing as a podcast duo. I just don't think they have time as if I know them in real life, LOL. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know, because, like, actually, KD, Matt Palmer had a podcast with his friend, but it was only 1 episode, because he, like, mentioned it, I think, on one of their, like, earlier videos. It was called To Be Quite Honest. It was, like, TBQH, and, like, the podcast art literally looked like the Beyonce self-titled album cover art. It was like black, and then it said TBQH in like the same shade of pink and in the same like exact font. And he did only 1 episode, and it was with his friend Janine. But then that was it. But I agree with you. They would definitely be amazing with podcasting. But I also agree with you too that I just don't think they have time because, like, you know, they're both very busy in their respective careers, and they've been mentioning lately that they're busy. So I don't know. One could only dream. KD, I would die for you to collab with them. So would I, KD. I would be so honored if I ever sat on the same couch as 2Gay mats and we talked pop culture together, because there's been so many things that I genuinely started to like, I actually went out of my way to watch the movie or like listen to an album or like watch a show because they said it was really good. So yeah. 2Gay mats, like those are 2 people, like I'm not just saying this because I'm a fan of them, but like I genuinely think like we would be like actually really good friends in real life. Julie Roberts, at KD, they'd be a great podcast. Like I'd recommend that over YouTube. Yeah, because they talk a lot. Leron Underwood, thoughts on my question about Amber Riley? I agree. I answered that. I agree that she was underrated on the show. Mike Epps was on Whitney Houston, What You're Looking At music video before he and Whitney on Sparkles. Celine Dion's son Renee Charles was starting rap music career. Oh, I didn't know that. Katie, yes, at Julia Roberts, even though I would miss their little side eyes in the camera that cracked me up. I honestly would like want them to continue doing YouTube and podcasting, but I don't know. I think I would miss them too much if they left like YouTube altogether. Because they're just so animated and fun to watch. Like their reactions, like if you've ever watched like their reactions to anything, I think now they post their like real-time reactions on their Facebook page, but if you've ever watched their reactions, they're so funny. Like I would miss seeing like their facial expressions. You can't get that on a podcast. Savannah Houston, hi KD, what is your Instagram name? Leron Underwood, thoughts? On my Amber Riley question, yeah, I think she's underrated for sure. Movies FN, and that's all, folks. Hey, Katie, hey, at Savannah Houston, I don't have an Instagram. Savannah Houston, Twitter, KD. All right, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Julie Roberts, what about a filmed podcast? You know, that's so interesting that you bring that up, Julia, because I think a lot of people who do podcasts now, or maybe not a lot of people, but like for me, if I were to ever do my own podcast, I would want there to be like a visual component. Like you could see me as well as have the option to just listen on a podcast, because I think, you know, you should have the ability to like watch both, because in a way like podcasts are just like long form talk shows. So yeah, maybe like filmed podcasts would be a perfect middle for them. Katie, no Twitter either. Savannah Houston, what's your full name? KD. Leron Underwood, do you like Cheetah Girls? What happened to Aqua Girl? I don't know what happened to Aqua Girl, but I do like Cheetah Girls. Let's see here. How's the game, Pia?
It's glitched.
What do you mean it's
It
glitched?
works. Like I can go places, but sometimes she just refuses to do things.
Oh,
Right now.
that's weird. Julia Roberts, I wish there were more film podcasts. I want to see inside the studio LMAO. That would be cute. Katie, that would be cute at Julia Roberts. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed on what that announcement for 2 Gay Mats is going to be. And then we could talk about it on the next stream, you guys. Julia Roberts, Athlete Ron Underwood, Kylie Williams, nothing. She's doing nothing. Karma. Oh, damn. Okay. Katie, Karma, LOL, true. Ooh, you guys, what's the tea on that? Tell me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Update me. Update me. Is it just your sim that's, like, glitching?
Yours is refusing to.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think yours is a lot better. Yeah, see, yours is a lot better.
Oh, that's weird. Kylie is Aqua. Okay, and then what happened? Oh my god, Shane has Lola Terry's shoe.
That's fine. He's getting sleepy.
Oh, Keely. Sorry, Keely. Okay. Katie, she's the only one not doing anything. LOL. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, you're talking about, oh, she was in the Cheetah Girls. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I get it. Julia Roberts, she was in 3LW and she was just horrible LMAO. So was Adrienne Bailon. Oh, Adrienne Bailon was in 3LW too. Okay, I see what you mean. I get it. Well, I mean, Raven is Raven, you know, being Raven. And then Adrienne Bailon is on that talk show, The Real. Wow, I don't know what Sabrina Bryan is doing right now, though. Savannah Houston, did you watch The Princess Diaries before? Yes, I have. Love that movie. All right, 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna go. Everyone, Julia Roberts, everyone has seen Princess Diaries. I feel like it would be weird if you haven't seen Princess Diaries. Lea Underwood, she threw KFC at one of her 3LW members. Oh my god! Julia Roberts, well, everyone over like 18. Yeah, very true. Katie said, go off karaoke. Yeah, he really likes to do karaoke.
Yes, he does.
Savannah Houston, Cinderella 1997. Yeah, that's the one with Whitney and Brandy. It's gonna be so funny to watch this stream back because you'll just hear random karaoke in the background. Julia Roberts, Naturi Naughton, she threw chicken at Naturi. Oh my god, now Naturi is way bigger than she is. Well, you know what? That's hashtag karma right there then. Savannah Houston, Sparkle. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm actually gonna be leaving now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this very unconventional stream. And, before you leave, if you wouldn't mind giving this stream a thumbs up. And, yeah.